Okay, so recording has been started by me. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay. So very good morning, sir.
very good morning, sir.
How are you?
I am fine, sir. And what about you?
Yes, I'm also very fine, sir. And I'm very happy because we are meeting second time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And so I know a little bit about you, sir. But if you will introduce yourself again, so it will be better for the new viewers. So please introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay, sir. My name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am just 12 pass out, and since 2019, I have been learning English. So that's all about me.
Okay. And now it is my turn, sir. This is
Yes, sir.
Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district
Mm-hmm.
is Pauri Garhwal, and I belong to my development block is Naini Danda. I belong to Tehsil Dumakot. Right now, I
Mm-hmm.
am connecting with you from my born and brought up place. It means from my village. My village is Devaldar. And about my job, I'm English teacher in private school. It is at Janta Intermediate College, Androli. About
Mm-hmm.
my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. And my native language is Hindi, and my local dialect is Gadwali. But right
Mm-hmm.
now, in front of you, sir, I'm not a teacher. Right now, I'm a
Yeah.
learner, I'm a student. Because we
Yeah.
are
Right.
not native speaker, that's why I'm here as a student, sir, as a learner, you can say.
Yeah. Right, sir. Right. Each and every person are learner, sir, because the learning process goes till the death of a human being. So it's
Yeah,
each and every person are learner here.
yes, sir.
So I am going to tell my routine, sir. After that, you should also try to speak about your routine. Okay.
Okay, sir, yes, yeah.
So early 6 o'clock, I get up early in the morning. After that, I freshen up, and after that, I get dressed. And after that, 7 o'clock. These days, I am talking. I am just connecting so that I talk with learners, co-learners, and so that I should upload the video. So each and every day I try, but a lot of person are busy these days, so they do not connect with me. So today you connected with me. Thank you so much that you connected with me today. So I thought that
Okay.
today I
Welcome,
talked
sir.
with, yeah. So today I thought that I should talk with you. And after talking to you at 8, 10, 15 o'clock, I will go to school to teach students. And after that, 11 o'clock, I will teach there. And after that, 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. 1 a.m. I will go in the another school to teach there. And after that, I will come back. And after that, I will take little bit nap to 4 o'clock, and after that once again I will start teaching to students till 8 o'clock at night. So these things all about me. This is my daily routine.
Okay. So now it is my turn. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. So as my daily routine, sir, it depends on situation and condition. Okay. So I'm a
Yeah,
teacher
right.
nowadays. In our state, summer vacation is going on. So
Mm-hmm.
now nowadays I'm you can say on the summer vacation, and right now at my home. So as per my daily routine, I get up 4 a.m. daily, and after that, I get and freshen up, and that I take my tea, and a little bit I do morning walk, and I start to in the morning learning English with through the WhatsApp group by sending the message, dropping the message, free to talk, and after that I get I take bath near about 7 a.m. and
Mm-hmm.
then yes I try to learn English with the different options, like sometime I use applications, sometime I do video call, and after yes, and 8 a.m. I take my lunch, and after
Okay.
taking lunch I do start my teaching at my home, as you can say, as a home tuition, and my
Mm-hmm.
village students kids come at my home to getting the knowledge from me.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, my tuition classes starts 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and
Mm-hmm.
after 12 p.m. Then I cook food, and and I take my lunch at 1 p.m. After taking lunch, I took rest. I take rest little bit, and then I start again tuition classes 3 p.m. To 5 p.m. And after completing the tuition work, 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. 7 p.m. I do my practice, especially English learning practice, speaking
Mhm.
practice, and
Mhm.
then I start again 8 to 10 p.m. I teach my kids, and yes, and then I take dinner at 10 p.m. and I go to bed at 10:30 p.m. It is my daily routine, sir.
Okay, sir. So it's good daily routine of yours.
Yeah.
So, sir,
Okay.
I just want to ask question that these days I am translating the books of English. Okay, you know about 10 classes books.
Yeah.
So the thing is that whenever I try to translate those books, so a lot of difficulty is being faced by me. So how did
Mhm.
you overcome? How did you translate the books in your days?
Okay. So, sir, if I talk the translation, uh, literal translation, we do only 10%. 90%, we realize the sense of the sentence. And as per the sense of the sentence, we do translate of the sentence, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So, we realize the sense. We try to realize the sense of the sentence, and then we
Hmm.
do translate.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So what is your
Okay.
opinion, sir, about it? How do you translate?
Sir, basically, I translate the books of the NCRT of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, whenever I try to translate the books at the time, a lot of vocab is available in the NCRT books. So, sometimes I get frustrated, I get bored. So, there I think that if there would be a teacher, so that would be more beneficial for me for translating
Yeah.
the books. So, that's why I was asking, about the chapters like A Letter to God, Nelson Mandela, First Flight, Anne Frank. A lot of chapters are
Mhm.
available here. So each and every time I try to translate to myself. But as I said to you few seconds ago, that whenever I
Yeah, yeah,
try
yeah.
at the time I get bored, I get frustrated. There I need a teacher.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So if I talk the, translations of the lesson in class 10th, I think it belongs to the first flight. First lesson, A
Mhm.
Letter to God. Okay.
Yes, sir. Right.
A Letter to God, you can, first thing is that completely you should read this lesson, and
Mhm.
as a summary, you try to uh, learn it as a summary, right? Suppose there was a farmer, his name was
Yeah.
Lancho. One
Yes.
day he
Yes.
was, standing in the field, and he was waiting
Mhm.
the rain, and his house was situated on the top of a hill near a valley, and he was waiting the for rain, and
Mhm.
suddenly the rain turned in the storm, and his crops destroyed, and he
Yes, sir.
became
Right.
unhappy. And at last, he was thinking that in this year he will die by the hunger.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
he
Right.
he yes, and then because he believed the God, and he thought that God will help me, and then he tried to write a letter to God. Okay,
Mhm.
and he brought the letter into the post office. Then the postman took the letter, and he
Mhm.
gave the letter to the postmaster. Then the
Mhm.
postmaster opened the letter and uh, start to read it, and he
Mhm.
became, he thought that yes, at present that human beings have the good faith of the God. And then he read the letter of the Lancho, and he found that Lancho wanted money. Okay,
Mhm.
and Lancho wrote on the letter that I want to 100 pesos, right? So the postmaster collected the 70 pesos by contributing his salary, some part of his salary, and from his friends, the employees of the post office. So total he collected the 70 pesos and he sent to the Lancho. After
Yes, sir.
1 week, I think, he came back to the post office and he said to the post office employees, yes, I have any letter related to me. Then
Mhm,
they passed the letter to the Lancho, and Lancho
mhm,
opened the letter, and he he do not he do not become the wonder, and he opened the letter and he found the
mhm,
only 70 pesos. Okay,
mhm,
so after that he wrote the letter and drop into the post office, right? And then
mhm,
postman and postmaster read the letter again.
mhm,
Lancho wrote in that letter that, yes, God, I found only 70 pesos. Please send me 30 pesos very soon. But
mhm.
don't send the money through the post office, because the post office employees are a bunch
Bunch
of
of
crook.
yes, sir,
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Yeah, right, sir.
Yeah.
So, sir, I am going to tell you, sir, if I have a time, so I will connect to you. So, at the time, could you teach me about the like NF Frank chapter? Because I have reached on NF Frank chapter, so I want to learn. So, could I talk to you? Could I call to you as a personal or video calling so that I could clear my chapters?
Any Frank.
Yeah, NF Frank. A lot of chapters are in the first flight, which is not clear of mine. So that's why I am saying to you.
So lots of YouTube videos available related
Yeah,
to
but
these
yeah,
lessons.
you are right, sir. But they are not like that. From that we could learn. I have watched a lot of videos, so they are not so much beneficial. So that's why I was asking to you. If you have a time, so you could call to me. Otherwise, I will call to you, and you could clarify that chapter to me so that I could teach to students. Because while using the guide, I am teaching students. But when it comes
Mhm.
on the NCRT books, so at that time I am not able to teach them, so I want to be the best teacher of the English, so I always try to translate those books. But a lot of vocab are available in the books, so whenever I try to translate the books, at the time I get frustrated, I get bored, like if I am going to translate one page, so after that a lot of vocab comes on that, so after that I get bored. So that's why I was asking that if you have a time you could help to me, so I will translate till the 12th class books.
Okay. So do you teach a 12th class?
Yeah, sir. In my coaching, 1 2 students are from the 12, 11, 12th class. 1 2, not more than two, but two students.
Mhm.
But the thing is that I teach them through the guide. I teach them through
Okay.
the guide. So
Mhm.
guide is not good for me because I want to be the best teacher. So how could I use the guide? But early I am using. This time I am using, but in the future I will stop. So I am trying to translate. So
Okay. So
I face a lot of difficulties.
okay. I want to give some suggestion to you. Okay. First thing
Okay.
is that, suppose you want to teach the class 10th student, 9th student, 11th, 12th. Okay, any class.
Yeah. Right.
Suppose if I talk the lesson, a letter to God, right? Suppose,
Okay.
as an example, only one para, 1 day. Okay, one para, I mean 10 lines, 12, 10 lines, 10 to 15 lines, 20 lines. Okay. First thing
Okay.
is that read the paragraph. Okay, read the paragraph.
Paragraph.
Yeah. After that, find out the difficult words, right?
First. Okay.
Okay. Then find out their meanings and synonyms also.
Okay.
And then s- from the same paragraph, find out the opposites.
Okay.
And other thing is that find out the same paragraph parts of speech, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition, interjection. Like,
Okay.
find out the same paragraph, numbers, singular number, plural number, gender, feminine, masculine, neuter, common gender, like, okay, and
Okay.
yeah, and make the sentences from the same paragraph. Make the
Okay.
sentences from the same paragraph. Suppose any word is there in the first para, suppose valley. So you can create the sentences in your own sentences, like as the valley is beautiful, Lancho's house is situated, in the top of a hill in the valley, like this. You can create the sentence of the same para within,
Okay, sir.
yeah, okay, and then make the sentences in your own relay and same the para. Make 10 sentences, 20 sentences related to that lesson, related to that paragraph. Suppose there was a farmer. His name was Lencho. His house was situated in the top of a hill near a valley.
Mhm.
He was hoping the good crop, so his field needed water. Okay,
Mhm.
the rain started and big drops. Lencho called 10 coins and
Yeah.
small drops. He called 5 pesos coins, like this, related to same paragraph. So as per my opinion, sir, these are the strategies to learn the lesson, right?
Okay, sir. I
And
will try to. Mhm.
yeah,
I will try to
and
follow it.
yeah, and if you will translate sentence to sentence, word to word, sir, it is difficult because only 10% we do literal translation, but
Mhm.
90% we do as per the sense of the sentence.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Suppose, sir, I have a story. There was a farmer, he had 4 sons. They were lazy persons. The farmer was old and weak. So I can say these sentences. The farmer blessed with 4 sons. They were lazy fellows, like this. The sense
Mhm.
are same. The sense are same, right? It depends on the as per the sense of the sentence, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So, sir, now you are teaching and you have done B.Ed as well as post graduation. So, is there
Yeah.
are any dream which you want to fulfill? Fulfill? Is there are any dream for you?
No, sir. Actually, right now I'm 45 years old person. So there is
Mhm.
no special dream. Only my dream is that my student will get lots of knowledge from me. I will do more and more for my students, because, sir, if I talk the English, especially
Mhm.
speaking, I face lots of problems, sir. So I think my students will not face this type of problem for their career, for their future.
Yeah.
So it is my goal is that I will do good work for my students.
Yeah. So, sir,
Yeah.
when did you decide that you should do the B.Ed? And is there are anyone who advised you?
No, sir. Actually, I was interested to teach students. So I did postgraduate in English, and after that I did B.Ed.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, tell me something about your family. Like, how many members are there in your family?
Okay. So there are there are 5 members in my family. My mother, my wife, my 2 kids. My daughter is 10th class student, and son is 6th class student.
Okay.
And my mother is retired from forest department.
Okay. So, sir,
Yeah.
have you seen any dream for your kids? Like, you want to make them something?
Yeah, actually, my daughter and my son both are interested to in teaching field, but I
Okay.
have no too much idea about the my son because he belongs to class 6. But my daughter is right now 10th class student. So
Mm-hmm.
she is interested to teach the students. Okay, she interested to become a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which, yeah. So sir, have you taught him? Have you taught her anytime?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At my home, you know, actually, she studied in government school. I do work
Okay.
in private school, and it is 20 kilometers away from my home. So I live there in rented room there.
Okay. Okay. In the city.
Not city, in the village, rural area also.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But
So which?
nowadays, you know,
Mhm.
nowadays is summer vacation is going on. So I teach my daughter and my son.
So sir, when the summer vacation starts there?
Yeah, you know, summer vacation is started from 27 uh, May to
Okay.
30 June, and
Okay.
school will reopen 1st July 2024.
Okay, sir.
So,
So
about Bihar, sir, in Bihar,
sorry. Sorry, sir.
in Bihar,
One-
when summer vacation will start.
Basically, sir, I am living right now at the Haryana. Okay, I am living in Haryana right now, Faridabad.
Okay.
You must have heard about that.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, Faridabad. But
Yes.
basically, you are from Bihar.
Yeah, I am basically from Bihar, but since 2000 we have been living in the Haryana in Faridabad. So
Okay.
I have got my education from the Haryana, and currently also I am teaching in Haryana right now.
Okay. So you are 10 plus 2, and right now, what are you doing for your qualification, education
Sir,
qualification? What are you doing?
from this year, I am thinking that I should pursue graduation, and after that, I will do my B.Ed, because if I really want to be a teacher, so I will have to complete my B.Ed. After that, I will
Yeah,
be able
B.Ed
to
is
a proper
necessary.
teacher.
Mhm. Yes, you are right. Because B.Ed is a tool, you can say. B.Ed is a
Yeah,
tool, right?
yeah,
Graduation is a tool. Okay, so
yeah.
in which subject are you interested to do a graduation? English.
Sir, I will do my B.Ed as a pass. Like,
Okay, but graduation, sir, if I talk the graduation.
yeah. So graduation, I am saying that I will do with pass, like political science, history, and English
Okay.
will be subject there. So that's why, because I couldn't go to college now, so I will
Mhm.
do by the distance mode. So I don't want to take any hard subjects, so it could be difficult for me. So that's why I am thinking that I will do BA pass, like 2 3 subjects will be there.
Yeah. Okay. So how many students are coming to take education from you, tuition?
Sir, in the previous section, I taught almost 8 students of 10th class, and one of my students have got 85% marks in the 10th class.
Okay.
One of my students has got 74 percentage marks. One of my students has got 72% marks. One of my students got 62% marks. Two of my students got failed. So
Mm-hmm.
almost all 80 students I taught this year.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
It means
uh,
your student giving you a good response.
yeah. So right now also I have a 5 students in the 10th class. Right now I am teaching them, as well as a lot of kids are available which belongs to ones nursery, LKG, UKG, first to fifth, eighth, like.
Mhm. So how do you manage, sir? How do you manage? I mean, how many shifts do you run? Batches.
Sorry, sir. Could you ask once again?
Yeah. How many batches do you run, sir? Of tuition
Sir,
classes?
I have 3 batches. Okay, I have three
Okay.
batches. I am going to tell you when I come from the school at 1 p.m. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I come from the school 1 p.m. After that, I teach to students 2:30 o'clock. Then they go,
Okay.
and 2:30 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I take a little bit of nap. And after that, 4 o'clock once again, the older students comes and I teach them about 6 o'clock. And then 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I teach once again to little kids.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
almost 3 batches are.
Okay. So, sir, you are doing hard work. and you are
Yeah.
thinking for doing B.Ed and graduation. So why are you interested to in teaching line, sir? Any main reason?
Sir, earlier I used to prepare for the government job. Okay, 2 3 years SSC examination I prepared there, but I was not able to get selected. One of my friends got selected, and now
Mm-hmm.
almost I am 27 years old. So I left that, so that I left that in order to teach to school. Otherwise, it is going to be hard to me, because right now I am 27 years old, as I said to you. So that's why I
Okay.
left, and I thought that teaching is the best method through that I could achieve something in my life. So also I just love teaching to students.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. And you mentioned that you are teaching the 12th class students. So, Flamingo or and Vistas books are there.
Yeah.
So, which
Yes.
lesson
Yeah.
are going in your tuition work that of
Sir,
class 12?
my favorite chapter is Lost Spring. Okay, Lost
Lost
Spring.
string. Okay. In this lesson, Mukesh and
Yeah, Mukesh and Sahib
Sahib
Alam.
Alam. Sahib
Yeah, sir.
Alam is okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. That's
My favorite chapter
right.
is that.
Okay. So, do you want to say something about this chapter? Some sentences as per your experience.
About Sahib Alam.
Yeah, yes, Saibe Alam or Mukesh. You can say as per your
Yeah, sir. Sahib Alam lives in the Simapuri in the New Delhi, and he belongs to the Bangladesh. Due to some reason, a hailstorm comes there, like something that's happened there, and after that they came to the New Delhi in Simapuri, and there they works as a rag pickers. They collects all the things and they sells, and from there they earns their livelihood. And after that, one day a writer met with him, and he started talking with them like, why, what kind of things are you doing? So he always tried to say that we are searching something from the garbage so that we could earn the money. We sells these things. And Mukesh is like that. Mukesh is also a young boy who wants to become something in his life. I don't have
motor
idea, I
mechanic.
forgot about that.
Motor mechanic.
Yeah, motor mechanic he wants to become, but his all the family members works in the
Glass
works in
bangles.
the bangles making factory.
Yeah.
So some of them are blind. So a
Mhm.
lot of poverty has been faced by both of them. So this is the chapter.
Mhm. But Saibe Alam at last he started to work in a tea stall.
Yeah, Saib Alami starts working, and one day he said to the writer that if you open the school, then I will start studying over there. So it was
Yeah,
laugh for her, because she was not able to open the school, and she was just laughing, looking at
yeah, yeah.
him.
Yeah, but at last, when he started to do work as in a tea stall and 800
Mhm.
rupees per month he was getting as a salary
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
all time whole food. Okay, but he was not
He
happy
lost
doing
his freedom at that
job.
time.
Yeah, he was not happy doing
Mhm.
job as in tea stall.
Yeah, because he lost his freedom there.
Yeah, he lost his freedom. Yes, you're right.
Mhm.
So, okay, sir, I think it is enough for today.
Yeah, sir. Thank you so much that you talked with me and you have taught a lot of things. I will try to implement so that in order to become a great teacher, because
Okay.
becoming a great teacher is not an easy. I know about it.
Okay, okay, okay. So thank you very much giving me this opportunity. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. And we will connect again because it will talk each other. So it will be beneficial for our communication, I think.
Yeah, sir. Good morning, sir, and have a nice day.
Okay, same to you, sir. Okay, bye.